Hey guys, welcome to Besiege. This is a pretty new game. It's in alpha, so it's still under development. It's only on version 0.10. This is like, if you like Polybridge and like puzzle solving, you're gonna love this, because this is like Polybridge but with buckets of blood. It's awesome. Right, let's jump straight in and I'll show you how this game works. So there are various islands. Now, some are still under construction because this is still in development. But you have to unlock each one to get to the next one. So, for example, once you've completed this island, which is called IPSILON, then you can go on to Tolbrind. So we're going to jump straight in and start playing. Right, so here's IPSILON, and you have to go through in, succession. Through each of these missions. We're going to start. Now, I've played the first 4 missions kind of just to get the hang of it, but they're so much fun, right, that I'm going to show you how it works. Now, you get a little tutorial. The tutorial, I've got to say, is very, very basic, and it doesn't tell you a whole hell of a lot, but it does give you the basics. So it says, you use these wooden blocks to build a frame, and then you put wheels on it, and then that's pretty much it, right? So that's it, and it tells you the keys for going forwards and backwards and sideways and stuff like that. So let's do it. So we're going to build a very, very basic machine. So we're just going to put like a couple of these. We're going to put a couple of these on either side, right, like that, and then we're going to put some wheels on it. Boom, 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 boom. Now these are powered wheels, these motorized wheels. Okay, so this is the most kind of basic thing you could ever build, right? Then we set it down on the ground. Now, if you press this, it'll drop it on the ground, right? Which, this is okay, but bigger vehicles will probably break if you do that. So you should set it on the ground first and then start. Right, so having done that, right, now we can't steer this thing. If I press left or right, nothing happens, right? But I can just plow straight forward and smash into this, and that's all I really needed to do. And if I carry on going, maybe I'll kill some sheep as well. Oh, no, didn't quite. Let's reverse, because killing sheep is kind of fun. Oh, yo! And they burst into buckets of blood. Excellent. Right, let's do the next one. So we've learned how to go forwards and backwards. Now, this is showing you that some of the buildings can be on raised terrain. And if we just try and do the same thing, right, it probably won't work. Oh, we can't quite get there, right? So there are other ways to tackle these things. So we're going to go back to our building, and simple way to do this. You know what? I'm going to put some steering on this so that we can actually steer it. And to get rid of parts, you can just like point at them and just hit delete, and we'll get rid of those. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some small blocks on here like that, and then I'm going to put some steering hinges on so that we can actually steer this machine. So I think that would be kind of good. So wheel, and now we can steer. Okay, right. So we need to get up to this elevated terrain. Well, how about we just put a ram on this? So let's put like a little structure like this, and we'll put a ram on the front. Right? Should work, shouldn't it? Let's give it a try. So we'll just plow straight forward, steer to the side, and boom! And we knock it down like that. Cool. But there are other ways you could do this, right? Which are far more entertaining than just ramming it. So let's get rid of this. And how about we use a cannon? Now we've got all kinds of weaponry in here, and we'll be getting into some of this. Let's use a cannon. So we could put a cannon on the top, right? And start this, and we'll move forward a little bit and get lined up with it. And yeah, that might hit it. Press C to fire, and boom, and yes, that's another way to do it. Or my personal favourite, let's go to let's get rid of that cannon. Let's get rid of that, and we'll put a flamethrower on this. And all we do is we just go like straight up to it. It's got a pretty short range. Y, and boom, we set it on fire. Now, this doesn't run forever. It's only got a limited amount of fuel. This will probably stop fairly soon. Oh, and boom, there we go. It burns down, and we've done it. So there's lots of different ways to do these missions. It's pretty cool. And you can kill chickens as well, which, let's face it, is fun. Okay, this one. Now this one, you think, oh, right, well, you've just got to get to that point, right? So this is just a test of the steering. Oh, okay, right, well, we can do that, so let's just go straight ahead. Until you get blown up because you hit one of these mines. Oh, yeah. Right, so let's go back, and we need to be a bit cleverer about this. Cleverer. So what are we going to do? Well, a couple of things we can do. And what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of this little structure up here. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm going to put, how am I going to do this actually? That's a very good point. Let's get rid of that. We're going to put, let's put a little wooden block there and a little wooden block there. And then I'm going to put 3 little wooden blocks on the top. Okay. Now, weight distribution is surprisingly important in this game. Like if you're putting, like cannons are really heavy. They're really heavy. Now, if I put the cannons on the front, like there, right, and try and do this, right, well, you could see the weight pressing down at the front. And when I try and move, right, it'll start doing wheelies and stuff because there's so much weight at the front, right? And you'll find that it's difficult to steer if you have too much weight at one end or the other and whatever. So it kind of makes sense to try and put things in the middle. So like that. And actually, that's blooming awesome. I really like that. Actually, you know what? I might try and do it with this. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. Now, we need to clear a path through to this. But if you're sneaky, that's what I like about this this game. From what I've seen, there's always multiple ways to do these things. So actually, we're going to go around the side and kill a few sheep, and then we're going to sneak around the back. Now it's you can actually get straight to the target without doing anything. There is a way through that I found the first time I did this, and it's actually through here. You can, if you've got a slim enough vehicle, you can actually get straight through there. But I want to take out this this mine. So let's, oh, come on, line up, will you? So let's, oops, oh. The steering, the steering is probably the most difficult part of this game. So, so yeah, let's just fire the cannons because it's fun. Watch this thing move backwards when we fire these cannons. Oh, don't tip over! Oh, that would have been seriously bad news. But this is the thing: your machines can be very destructive, not just to other people, but to yourself. So you do have to be a little bit careful. So can we get... Yeah, there we go. Right, let's move on. Because now we start to get interesting. Now they fight back. And on this one, we've got... Can you see these archers? We've got a bunch of archers on this wall. And you think, oh, well, fine. Well, I'll just blow them away. Right? So we'll start this. Press C. Oh, and you know what? We've tripped backwards. Oh, man. Okay, well, you know what? I've got a solution for that. I didn't think that was going to work because I'd fired cannons at this the first time around and they just bounced off. They didn't do anything. But obviously 6 cannons in that arrangement was perfect. Right, so what we need is to not tip over. Now, a simple way to stop ourselves tipping over might be to just, like, have a bit more of a frame at the back. And we could even put a bit more. Right, give that a try. See. Boom. And yes, that works. Now, they fire arrows at you. If you don't take them out quickly, these arrows... Well, let me show you. Let me show you. Your siege engine will break really, really quickly. Oh, and of course, they're not going to break it really. Like, even 1 or 2 arrows can actually break connections if they hit you. They're all hitting the cannons at the moment. Like, I'm surprised that wheel is still attached. Oh, there you go. Boom. See? It only takes a couple and things start to break. So you do have to be very careful of archers. Let's try this again. See? Boom! Oh, that is so sweet. Right. But and we took out the building behind it. Wow. Cool. So I think all we need to do is knock down one building and we're done. Oh, it's that bloomin'... Oh, we didn't take out the windmill. We may not be able to do this, in actual fact. Because that's elevated. And... well, we might be able to ram it. I don't know. Let's give it a try. It's got to be worth a try. We'll see if we can ram it. Oh, let's back up a little bit. Oh, come on. The steer, I gotta say, the steering is just like so difficult. Let's give this a try. Will it? Oh, not quite. We're not quite. Oh man. So you know what? We need to hit that. Okay. Well, how about this? Now we could just like fit a ram on the back or something, but I think what might be like a lot more fun is to put. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put a ram on. Oh, see now you are limited by this bounding box, but you can move. You can translate the machine, as it says, and so we can move this forward if we want, and then turn that off, and then we could put more stuff on the back like that, right? Or we could fit a flamethrower, like just to be absolutely certain. Let's fit a flamethrower on the back. Oh, I need to. Let's put a little bit more on. So let's put like that, and then we should be able to put a flamethrower on there. Yeah, that'll do. That'll work. Where's flamethrower? There's all kinds of cool stuff. I can't wait to show you this. That's a cannon. Flamethrower. So let's put a flamethrower on there. Right, cool. So, now I wonder. See, we're not going to be able to hit that from here. But let's. Oh, come on! We just blew our own blooming thing to pieces. We did do that last time. You know what? Let's try that again. Oh, it's just falling apart. Why is it suddenly falling apart? I guess it's because we've put this bit on the back. Okay, well, let's do it a different way. See, like, you've only got to change little bits of it, and like the whole thing changes. So, well, how the hell can we do this then? I'll tell you what we could do. We could get rid of one of these cannon. Let's get rid of that cannon, and then we'll put a couple of blocks. Would that? You know what? I'm gonna extend it. Yeah. So then I'm gonna have to move the blooming machine backwards again. So let's move you back. There we go. And then let's put a flamethrower on the front. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use a single block rather than a double block. It doesn't need to be. I don't think it needs to be that far forward. So where are we? Weaponry, flamethrower. Come on, baby. Flamethrower. Boom. Right. So I wonder if 5 is going to be enough to take those guys out. Let's hope so. Let's give it a try. Yes! Boom. So we... Oh, look, our flamethrower broke. Seriously? Oh. Okay. Let's back to the drawing board. You'll do a lot of this. Trust me, you'll do a lot of this. So, what are we going to do now? Well, we could see. You can strengthen this stuff. Like if we go to mechanical, you get things like braces and all kinds of stuff. Where's brace? That's a small wheel. Where's brace? Steering hinge. Is it under blocks? Ball joint, swivel joint, hinges, wooden panel. Brace. Right. Now you could brace this somehow. Like, I'm not even sure how the hell you'd brace this in any sensible way. But you can put like that and like brace it down to there. Right, like that. But I don't think that's actually necessarily going to help us very much. What about if we like brace that like that? I wonder if that'll work. I'm kind of interested to see. Let's give it a try. Oh, it did. That bit of bracing did the job. Oh, cool. Right, so we've killed those guys. So now we can just whiz round the corner, hopefully. See, it's a bit heavy and it doesn't steer so well when it's so heavy at the front. But no, it's okay. It's all right. So hopefully now we can just come round here, line up with the windmill, and just burn it to the ground. Which is not as much fun as blowing it up, but it's still fun. Now, if you think this is good, right, wait till the next mission. Because this is where it really gets fun. Now we have to build a machine to kill all of these troops. Well, not all of them, but 90% of them. Which is easier said than done. You think it's going to be really easy, but there are some things that you have to overcome. So you know what? We're going to go for a new machine. Well, pretty much a new machine. We're going to get rid of all of this stuff. Now, cannons and flamethrowers are really good for buildings, but when it comes to killing people, blades. Blades is the way to go. So we're going to get rid of all of this stuff. And we'll get rid of this brace and that brace. Right. Cool. So how the hell are we going to do this? What we're going to do, we're going to create a bit of a frame, I think, like this. And this. And this. And this. Now, these guys are going to run up and they will do damage to your machine if you let them, right? So we're going to try and stop them from doing that. So how are we going to do that? Well, you could build a frame like round the outside to protect your wheels. But to be honest, I think the best way to do it is just to like kill them, like really quickly. It is absolutely the best way to do this. So what we're going to do, I think, is I'm gonna build a little frame in front, just to protect the front wheels, like this, like that. And now, am I gonna see? Now I could brace this, which might be an idea. I'm really tempted to do that actually. So we put like a frame like this, and then just brace it. Now, where's brace? Where's our brace? Here's our brace. So how about we brace this up to there, like that, and brace that one up to there, like that. So we keep that hopefully fairly strong. And yeah. I'm just wondering, like, can I brace this up to there? Oh, I can, you know. That works. That works. I like that. That's going to make that kind of strong. Then, you know what? I think we'll move the machine back a little bit, because we're going to be sticking some stuff on the front. Oh, yeah. So, let's go to weaponry. This is where it gets fun. We're going to use... I think we're going to go with metal blades. These things are pretty nice. So, we're going to have a nice array of metal blades. We're also going to put metal blades on the wheels, because they then spin and they're pretty awesome. And we could put... Oh, we need to move the machine forward a tiny bit, because I'm going to put metal blades on the back as well, because it'll balance the weight. And it just means if anybody does get round the back that they're in for a nasty surprise. So what was I putting on? Metal spikes. Oh, it is that metal blade. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Right, now that should do a fairly good job of killing. I'm really tempted to put another couple on there. Just oh no! You know what? I'll tell you what we're going to put there, because they will try and sneak around the outside and stuff. Let's put a circular. Oh, we can't put a circular saw there. That's a shame. It needs an intersection. Okay, never mind. We'll go with a metal blade then. We'll just have to live with a metal blade. Right, now I could have extended this further and had more metal blades, but you'll find that they'll get weak and they'll break off. So let's just try this. Let's see if we can get this done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to back up, and you can see I'm a little bit front heavy. But if I back up like this, right, and get them to kind of line up in a nice line, and then... Oh, look at the blood. Look at the buckets of blood. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, let's back up a little bit and plow into them again. Right, you've got to be a little bit careful because where you get the bodies on the ground, it's very easy to get stuck so that you ride up onto the bodies and then you can't move and life becomes very difficult. Oh, good Lord. This is doing a fairly good job of killing. Oh, yeah, mama. You want some more? You want some more? Right, what we're going to do, I think we'll try and take these guys out. Oh, look, this guy's got... Oh, got him. Kind of just, but my steering is kind of messed up now. Oh, I think I broke... Did I break a wheel? Oh, no, I didn't, thank God. Oh, yeah, killed him. Oh, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. Oh, you see how I got stuck on that body? Very easy to get stuck on the bodies. Okay, we only need a few more now. We're red line's almost full. We've got a couple more over here if I could get to them. But I'm thinking we need to kill some of the archers as well. So I'm seriously thinking about doing a bit of a suicide run at the archers. What do you think? Should we give it a try? If we can reach them. Like if they don't take us out before we get, well, as long as we don't get stuck on these guys. Let's clear this out a little bit. Here we go. There we go. Let's try and right. So if we're going for it now because we're in range. So if we can reach them, I think we'll do it. But oh, come on, go! Yes! Oh man! Oh, and we blew up. There must be a mine or something around there. We blew up big time. Oh, but we got it done. We got it done. Man, I cannot wait for the next one. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you didn't, you need your head examined. Make sure you subscribed if you want to see some more of this. And leave me a comment, please. Leave me a comment. What do you think? Good game? Not? I don't know. This is a game I think I might get addicted to. I'll see you for the next one, I hope. Peace out.